Hello and welcome to the Motorhome Diaries. Today we're going to talk a little bit about books, Alison's favorite subject, and planning, her second favorite subject. So combine the two together and she's pretty much a happy clam. So we need to stay somewhere when we're traveling, as you guys can all probably imagine, and there are a whole lot of options out there. And I'm going to kind of throw this to Alison and say, where are we going to stay in a camping car or motorhome while we're traveling?
Well, we don't know specifically yet, and that's part of the fun of it, but one of the reasons why we chose a motorhome over, say, a trailer, caravan, something that we have to tow, is there are more options available to us in terms of overnight stopping. So one of the, I guess, what we would assume to be regular things is campgrounds. So
right.
Basically anybody, tent, trailer, motorhome, can stop at a campground. And so for campgrounds, we have special books that tell us about campgrounds, and these particular ones are a plan that gives you discount camping in the off season at particular campsites.
So these kind of remind me a little bit of, well, back home in Canada would be the CAA.
Yeah, KOA.
KOA, that's
yeah.
it, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So there's that kind of thing. And then there's a lot of just overnight parking options, for lack of a better word.
Like
so
where we have to park and stay somewhere else, or park and live in the motorhome?
Where we have to park and live in the motorhome.
Okay.
So we can stop the motorhome overnight. There may or may not be electricity and water, usually not, but it's a safe place, a legal place where we're allowed to park either for free or for, say, 10 euros or less.
Okay.
And so in France, there's a really huge system called the Airs, which actually takes up 2 full books, and we have a huge map that gives us...
maps.
I love maps.
Oh,
even
God.
more than I love books. Look at the glorious map. So tons and tons of options there, and it's everything from parking in the parking lot of a restaurant to a town actually setting up specific spots for motorhomes to park and allow people to stay.
Is this specific to France, or are there other options elsewhere?
This one is specific to France, this book, but we also have this one, which is the same kind of thing, but it's all across Europe.
Okay, all right, so it's not just a French thing then?
No, the French seem to be the most organized about this system, but it does exist in other countries.
All right.
And then there's the one that I'm most excited about.
This is the one when she walks by in the morning, she always opens it.
I pick it up and just look at it. So this is the France Passion scheme. France Passion.
Passion?
And so what this is overnight parking on farms.
Okay, so you get to hug a goat and eat some cheese.
Yes.
And drink wine.
Absolutely. And the best part is that it's free.
So you get to hug a goat, eat cheese, and drink wine for free.
Well, I mean, the farmers hope that you will buy some of their produce.
Okay.
But it's kind of this give and take where the farmers have space on their farm, so they allow you to come and camp overnight, and it's really, you know, you park in their field. There's no hookups, there's no extras, but it's a nice, quiet, safe place on the farm. And the hope is that in exchange you will buy a bottle of wine or some cheese or whatever, but it's that connection with the local people and the local produce that we love talking about and writing about so much, and having those interactions with locals. So this one I'm really, really excited about, and I hope we get to use it a lot.
Right, so there you have it. You know, if you're interested in goats, cheese, and wine...
And buffaloes! I found buffaloes!
Animals, food, and wine, then we'll probably be talking about it on the website, CheeseWeb.eu. You can follow our journey there. Bye.
Now with more cheese.